What's up, everyone? Today, I'm beyond excited to dive into a game that has me absolutely hyped for its release this May, Doom: The Dark Ages. Imagine mixing the medieval era, which I adore, with the legendary Doom franchise. That's right, this game promises to deliver an epic experience, and in this video, I'll share everything we know about it so far, from its brilliant mechanics to the jaw-dropping features it brings to the table. Let's dive deep into the ignorance, meant in the best possible way, of this game. But before we begin, do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and stick around because we've got plenty to unpack. Now, let's talk about Doom: The Dark Ages. This upcoming entry in the Doom franchise takes us back to a medieval war against hell itself, blending medieval themes with futuristic elements in classic Doom fashion. You'll unlock weapons, explore new areas, and dive into a storyline set before the 2016 Doom. According to the developers, this game is an excellent gateway for new players, making it perfect for those unfamiliar with the franchise. It introduces fresh characters, intriguing lore, and cinematic storytelling while retaining the essence of Doom. For newcomers, it strikes a balance between accessibility and the intense action Doom is known for. The protagonist in this game is noticeably slower than in previous installments, though not sluggish. This heavier, tank-like build complements a focus on melee combat. Of course, you'll still wield the iconic Doom firearms, but the melee mechanics bring a unique twist. One standout feature is the character's shield, affectionately nicknamed the Chainsaw Shield. This multifunctional tool not only acts as a weapon with a chainsaw-like edge, but also serves defensive and strategic purposes. It can reflect enemy projectiles, perform parries, and launch devastating attacks. You can even throw it at enemies, causing sustained damage, especially against larger demons. The shield doubles as a traversal tool, allowing you to cross gaps or solve environmental puzzles, making it an indispensable part of the gameplay. In addition to the shield, the game introduces an array of medieval melee weapons. From flails and spiked maces to electrifying gauntlets, these close-range tools deliver brutal damage to demons in style. The combat system creatively meshes medieval weaponry with Doom's futuristic vibes, offering a fresh yet familiar experience. But fear not, ranged combat enthusiasts. The game retains its arsenal of signature Doom firearms, including shotguns, machine guns, and some innovative new additions. One such weapon, nicknamed Bone Grinder, shreds skeletal remains to fire as projectiles. It's particularly effective against groups of smaller enemies, making it a potential favorite for crowd control. The creativity behind these weapons highlights the developers' commitment to blending classic Doom elements with fresh ideas. The game also stands out for its wide variety of armor designs. Players can unlock medieval-themed armor sets, each with unique abilities and bonuses. Some armors enhance your melee damage, while others improve mobility or resistance to elemental attacks. These sets can be customized and upgraded, allowing players to tailor their loadouts to suit their playstyle. Whether you prefer to charge into battle as an unstoppable tank, or adopt a more agile and strategic approach, the game's armor system adds depth and personalization to the experience. For players of all skill levels, the game offers an adjustable difficulty system. This isn't just a choice between easy, medium, and hard. You can fine-tune various aspects of the gameplay. Adjust the damage you take, the aggression level of enemies, the timing window for parries, and even the game's overall speed. These customizable settings allow players to tailor their experience, whether they're seasoned FPS veterans or complete newcomers. The game boasts the largest map in Doom history, with diverse environments like forests, dungeons, and infernal landscapes. It's described as a semi-sandbox experience, with secret areas, puzzles, and resources waiting to be discovered. While not a fully open-world game, it features expansive, interconnected areas that encourage exploration. You can revisit previous zones to uncover hidden treasures and unlock new abilities, adding depth and replayability. The map design strikes a balance between density and openness, offering a rich, engaging world to explore. Music has always been a hallmark of the Doom series, and The Dark Ages is no exception. Expect a rocking, high-energy soundtrack that perfectly complements the game's frenetic pace and brutal combat. It's a signature element that fans can count on to amplify the adrenaline-fueled action. The sound design also extends to environmental and combat effects, immersing players further into the world. The clash of metal, the guttural growls of demons, and the roar of the dragon all contribute to a soundscape that keeps you on edge. The game is designed as a single-player experience, allowing the developers to push creative boundaries. Among the most exciting additions are the giant mechs and dragons. Yes, you read that right, mechs and dragons. The mech comes equipped with its own set of mechanics, including unique weapons and abilities, enabling you to battle colossal, building-sized demons. Meanwhile, the dragon can be mounted, armed with a machine gun, and used to soar across the battlefield, decimating enemies from above. These elements showcase the game's commitment to delivering a diverse and thrilling gameplay experience. The dragon also serves as a pivotal story element, with players unlocking its full potential as the narrative progresses. If you're wondering about system requirements, the game demands a minimum RTX 2060 for 1080p at 60 FPS on low settings. For 4K at ultra settings, you'll need something more powerful, like an RTX 4080. Doom: The Dark Ages launches on May 15th and will be available on Xbox Game Pass, PlayStation 5, and PC. Rumors suggest a potential release for the Switch too, but we'll have to wait for confirmation. Regardless, it's shaping up to be an incredible addition to the Doom series. The visual design of Doom: The Dark Ages deserves its own spotlight. The game is rich in atmospheric detail, with every environment meticulously crafted to evoke a sense of dread and awe. Imagine towering Gothic cathedrals, their spires piercing stormy skies, juxtaposed with hellish landscapes oozing lava and despair. Each zone tells a story of its own, blending the horrors of hell with the grim beauty of the medieval world. From the eerie glow of molten lava pits to the haunting chants echoing in the dungeons, every detail is designed to pull you into its dark and immersive world. Even the enemies are a testament to this attention to detail. Demons come in all shapes and sizes, with designs that reflect both the medieval and Doom's trademark aesthetic. Some demons wear crude, rusted armor, wielding weapons forged in the fires of hell, while others are grotesque amalgamations of flesh and metal. Boss fights promise to be epic spectacles, pitting you against some of the most nightmarish foes the series has ever seen. Each boss is not just a test of skill, but also a visual and thematic centerpiece, designed to leave a lasting impression. The story is another intriguing aspect. Set in a time before the events of Doom 2016, the narrative explores the origins of humanity's eternal struggle against the forces of hell. Without delving into spoilers, it's said to include themes of sacrifice, redemption, and the unyielding human spirit. The protagonist, though nameless for now, is more than just a vessel for action. Their journey will be shaped by choices and events that add emotional weight to the relentless combat. As you progress, you'll encounter allies and enemies with their own stories and motives. Some characters may aid you in unexpected ways, offering tools or knowledge to aid your quest, while others could betray you, adding layers of intrigue and tension. The interplay between characters and the world helps ground the game's high-octane action in a story that feels meaningful and engaging. Then there's the dragon, arguably one of the most talked about features since its reveal. This isn't just a gimmick, the dragon adds an entirely new layer to gameplay. Not only can you ride it into battle, but you can also upgrade it over time. Customizing the dragon's abilities, like adding more powerful attacks or increasing its agility, allows for a degree of personalization that fans are sure to love. Imagine soaring over the battlefield, raining fiery death upon hordes of demons, then dismounting to engage in brutal hand-to-hand combat. It's a power fantasy that feels uniquely Doom. Combat on the ground is equally compelling. The focus on melee combat brings a visceral, almost primal energy to battles. Swinging a spiked flail into a demon's skull or crushing foes with electrified gauntlets feels deeply satisfying. The addition of medieval weapons doesn't detract from the series' gunplay, but enhances it, offering a broader range of combat styles to master. Whether you prefer to get up close and personal, or hang back and pick off enemies from a distance, the game accommodates your playstyle. The puzzles and exploration elements also add variety to the gameplay. Some areas are locked behind intricate mechanisms that require both skill and wit to unlock. Others contain hidden lore or powerful upgrades, rewarding players who take the time to explore every nook and cranny. These elements help break up the relentless combat, providing moments of respite and a deeper connection to the world. Are you excited for Doom: The Dark Ages? Will you be playing it? Share your thoughts in the comments below. As always, thank you for watching. Until next time, take care and keep gaming. See you soon.